Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
As you say it off screen.
Welcome, ladies. It's you again. You're doing that thing.
I'm not trying to. Get in the screen.
I can't if you're taking up 3/4 of it. Oh, see, now much better. Now they see the size difference too. See how tiny he is?
Y'all already know.
What day it is, what time it is. Oh wait, I'm supposed to wait till the middle episode for that?
No, what it is, what it do, and how we do it.
Oh, it don't matter. It's on here.
Podcast duo of the airwaves. What's going on, y'all?
We broken free. We're in here. We're in your kitchen.
We're in the
my
Matrix.
kitchen. And on YouTube.
Cooking up in the kitchen and on YouTube. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Before the Magic. The magic that you get before the episode, that is the magic. And then occasionally the After the Magic, which is the ATM, which is almost similar to Ass to Mouth, but we're not going to get into that. Sorry.
I don't know.
I just went off on that one.
Whoa.
That's not the point. You guys already know. Rico T in the building. Are you gonna talk, Doug?
No. No. Just no. The AT. No. No. I'm not gonna be a part of that. That part has nothing to do with me.
Hold up.
You can
Can I steal screen time for a second?
Yeah, you always.
No, for
you
one,
always
no,
be doing
no.
it anyway.
I'm asking because this one's for a purpose. Yo, everybody. New shirt, RCYJ podcast. Of course, your boy on it. Had to wear myself. I got the Tommy Gunn shirt getting made, so you already know. It's just we gotta fix his beard in the pictures.
Yeah, they can't handle this beauty. This luscious beard.
But yo, so RCYJ podcast
especially after
t-shirts.
since we're making the stuff, it's kind of fluffy now again.
Yeah,
Who
Tommy
else
got
you
that
like
beard oil. He's loving that. You guys already know.
Appreciate
But
you
yo,
guys.
So one of the new designs, you've seen the new design on one of the other episodes which Tommy had, says RCYJ podcast with the red jet because you know we fly. Plus cool your jets. That's what it is. I like
I
this.
like it. I like it. It's like your face is melting because you're talking so much. You're stealing the airwaves there too. This is like, I feel this is like the Tommy part. Like you're already dripping down into it.
I'm just trying to advertise, dog.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Follow. Todo eso mierda. Ya tú sabes. Yo, you already know.
What he
So
said.
by the time this comes out, because we're actually going to release this the day that we record it, just for shits and giggles, because that's how I like to do things. So, because this is getting released Sunday night, May 8th, happy Mother's Day.
What'd you do for your mother?
I got her a very nice present. I'm not going to talk about it because I haven't been home to give it to her yet. I left to work at like 5 this morning, and then I came here to do this, and I'm going to go there and give her that tomorrow, or give her that when I get home.
I'm lazy. I bought her dinner.
That's not lazy. That's dope. But my
Wow,
mom's going to
nice.
love her present. I will actually post a picture of it with my mom because I don't have any pictures of me and my mom on the Instagram, I think. So I'll put one up later just because it's my mom. I've already changed my Facebook profile picture to me and my mama.
And happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful, lovely mothers out there. If you're single, hit me up. How you doing?
Single moms, stepmoms. I put in my personal Facebook post second moms, and what I mean by that is I've been blessed to have a few friends whose moms treated me like their own, you know, so I call those second moms. I've got a couple of those, including Tommy's mom, who half the time wants to choke me the fuck out.
I just think she just likes calling you on your shit.
Sometimes, yeah. But it's hilarious. But you know, those
It's all
moms
good
that
fun.
those moms that take you under their wing and they make you really do feel like one of their own. So shout out to y'all. And you know, obviously we'll go through towards the end of the episode and we'll give shout outs to some special moms to us and stuff like that, including our own.
And then
but
we'll have a fuck you session for some of those moms that we just want to say fuck you to.
big facts. So, and I think going with that, I think that is such a beautiful theme for today. Mother's Day. Let's talk about this.
Oh, what are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about a lot. We're going to talk about, you know what, I'm going to pull up the definition of mother because I feel like we need to get into this. And then something I'd like to do is share some of the craziest stories that we have with our mothers.
Oh, no, I don't want to share that.
Oh, you don't share like crazy ones, but you know. I got a bunch of funny ones with my mom. That's why.
No, in all reality, my mom's my people. She's my hero in real life. I told her this one time, because hardworking mother of 5, take care of everybody. She always been top notch. Not most people could do what she did.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie.
Leah was crazy. There was 5 of us, so it's going nuts.
I wanted to bring up the definition of mother, but it's stuff that everybody already knows. First definition, or they use it as a verb, is to bring up a child with care and affection, or to give birth to. We already know what that. We already know that that's what a mother does. Yeah.
So wait, by the definition of that, since if you took care of a kid, you're a mother.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day to me too.
No, we're not stealing their thunder. We have Father's Day.
Oh, but this is what you just said. Happy Mother's Day.
No, I know, but this is referring to those who identify as women who have children or have taken care of children.
Yeah, let's move on. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, so happy Mother's Day to everybody. Now, I think a mother is so much more than that. She is like you said about your mom and how I feel about my mom, she's a hero. She is a protector. She is a nurturer. She is your friend. At the same time, she's also going to be your worst enemy because she knows all of your weak points. She knows everything that could hurt you. And in a way I feel to kind of help make you into who you should be, she kind of uses that, but at the same time, it's still, being your protector at the same time.
To help you out, she was hitting me pretty hard the night before with my brother.
Yeah.
My brother was laughing at me, so it wasn't just you. She's feeling ornery lately. I'm just like, damn, Mom.
But, and I know like Tommy, I have a lot of time where, I spend with my mom and stuff like that, and my dad's always been around in the picture, you know what I'm saying? He worked a lot, which, I appreciate him for that. We're going to have a whole episode about shit like that, obviously, on Father's Day. But, we spent a lot of time with my mom, and I don't think that I could say that I'm what she envisioned me to be now, but she's proud. And I'm proud that I had someone like her in my life to be able to help me and guide me through everything, because in all honesty, even when I have those times when I seem like nothing can bother me, like I'm the strongest thing in the world, I don't give a shit, I falter, and first person I turn to is my mom, because ultimately she's that strength that I need.
Yes. I've had a couple of second moms, as you said. I mean, they're never going to listen to this. I don't even know what they're... Well, I know one of them still. We still talk on Facebook. What's his? Christy Ford. And shout out to her if she does happen to listen. Happy Mother's Day to her. It's my best friend's mom, and I was always there. When I was a little kid, it was Brenda Pradke, and they practically took me in there. That was an amazing place. I mean, it was some churchgoers, so a little weird to me. But as a kid, it started to go good. You never hit this.
I know I didn't, so... You know what? I'll just extract the audio. No, leave it. I'll just extract the audio from the video.
You're gonna pull the whole thing from this?
I'm gonna pull all the audio from this.
Okay, let's hope it don't break down this time.
It won't.
But anyways, that house took me in as everything was good. I knew you hadn't hit that. So that's why I was wondering why you went all that far.
I thought you were looking at me weird. Whatever. I can get it from the video. That's all. That's all good.
Well, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast, everybody. Rico T, Tommy Guns. We're talking about Mother's Day. Tommy, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm feeling loosey-goosey, and I'm ready to get floosey.
Loosey-goosey.
Y'all already know. But no, going back, and, I feel that I was definitely very blessed to have quite a few friends growing up who, at first some of their moms didn't like me. I was a bit of a fucking hooligan, let's be real about that. I still kind of am.
I wasn't allowed in houses when I was a little kid. Like, none. The only one that was let me in was Brenda. The rest of the neighborhood, that Tommy kid, no, he can't come over. That kid's a hellion. But they wasn't wrong. I probably would have gone try and stab their kids. I ain't gonna lie.
But one of the good things.
Mean.
Yeah.
The stuff I say, I was actually like that at the age. But anyways, yeah.
But no, one of the good things definitely was that, and my mom hated it about me. So one of the things that I'll talk about when we do the podcast with dads and stuff like that is, I was a fighter. I loved fighting growing up, and My mom hated that about me, but the thing about it is a lot of those other parents, especially my friends, those who I consider my best friends growing up, didn't like that about me either until it came time where someone gave their kids problems, and instead of letting their kids like get in trouble for it, I loved fighting. So I was like, nah, dude, like I got you. I'm not letting you get hit. You're my boy. You know, you're whatever. I got you. And I would do it. And they always knew that their kids were protected if I was around because I'd do what I could to keep them safe. And I've always been like that. And again, it was something my mom hated about me, but at the same time, it was a quality that she kind of liked because I will do what I can to protect whoever. And that's probably one of the good things about myself that I actually do like. And that's, you know, literally thanks to my mom.
That's awesome. That's a good Mother's Day story.
That is a good Mother's Day story. My favorite Mother's Day story they've got to hear about a couple times. My mom hit me with a fucking TV.
Wow, with a TV. Threw it at you?
Yeah, and it's not a flat screen either. It was the one with the box on the back. It was like 80 pounds of fucking
Well,
TV.
I already knew that. I mean, unlike I knew how old you was, so like I dated back when I was like 20. You was like 10. You probably had a TV thrown at you.
They had when I was like 14, 15.
So okay, I mean, still around that age. Most people had those, at least if nothing else, the little box TVs. They started reducing them, remember, where they have the one piece
and,
on the back.
And my dad took one to work every fucking day.
Oh, TV?
Yeah, the old little box TV. Dude, the screen was maybe like 6 inches, dude.
Also, one of those...
one of the little tiny ones.
So many people had those. You had the little radio on the back.
With the little aluminum foil on the antenna to get that shit working.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Remember when you had to put aluminum foil on your fucking TV? These kids don't even know.
Dude, my grandmother
You
still...
literally just put it on your phone now.
Oh, and...
Fucking back in the day, you gotta have a fucking go out. If you didn't go out the right fucking window, you didn't get fucking... To get ABC and TBS, you gotta go to the window.
You gotta go to the window. You gotta aim that shit. 23 degrees north, 25 degrees
Then you want to watch
south.
NBC, and this is no bullshit. Then you want to watch NBC, you had to be out the other window. Like, oh shit, my program's on Fox and NBC are on. I gotta go this way.
But I'm gonna give one shout out early, and I will always give this shout out early is to my grandmother, the matriarch of the Melendez clan, and the reason that I want to bring her up and give her the shout out is because just what Tommy's talking about right the fuck now. She still be trying to use one of the old box TVs where you don't even have
to do it anymore.
No, exactly, but she still be trying, but it's not even the one that has the numbered buttons. You got to use the fucking dial to change the channel.
See, I barely had the ones with the buttons. They'd already switched them pretty much to no analog. You just got to find the thing and go off your digital little TV.
Yeah, and especially speaking of my grandmother, great story. So
she probably got a brand new flat fucking TV. Why do I picture your grandma with a flat screen TV in there hooked up to a dial-up fucking thing? Why isn't this thing working? This never works for me.
Hay no conexión por eso, hay no conexión. But no, and one of the things I love, and listen, my grandmother's an old school gangster, facts. So one day I was messing with her. We all mess with, our parents, our grandparents, whatever. So she was joking around like we were boxing, so I was like, ha ha ha, and hitting her arm and shit like that.
Your grandma better knock you the fuck out.
No, let me tell you what she did. She sat down and she goes, "You better stop. You better stop." And I'm like, "What you mean?" So then I'm still playing around. She picks up her purse. I'm like, "Mira que tú no tienes nada ahí." I'm like, "You ain't got nothing in there. What the fuck you doing?" She pulled a butcher knife out of her fucking purse. I got 2 words. The fuck?
Well, it doesn't surprise me. Only because I know you.
Tommy, we're not talking about Walmart.
Yes, we are. Two different times at Walmart even.
Was it 2?
Well, one time the things fell out and they fell all over the place. And this motherfucker's picking up 3 or 4 knives off the ground. I'm not bullshitting with you. All of a sudden I heard a ching, like you hear in the movies and everything, dude. I was like, what the fuck? And I turned around and Rico's fucking picking up knives off the ground. I'm like, so we gotta have 3 knives to go into Walmart? Okay, that's cool.
Alright, so listen, no.
Then hold up, no, I'm not done yet. So another time I go to Walmart with this guy. I don't know what it is about Walmart. What happens at Walmart? We'll get into that in a second. We go to Walmart, and he goes to pull out his credit card, and he's got a fucking credit card with 4 corners on a fucking knife. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think you can use that here. I'm not. Let me go get the getaway car, dude. What the fuck? No warning or nothing. Like, what are you gonna do with that? This is just sitting in his wallet. Man, some of these people hang. And then you guys think I'm crazy because of my stories. Mine are just stories. I'm just talking shit, trying to be funny. This guy, this is true shit that happened. No bullshit.
All right, so listen. I'm gonna go with the second statement that he said about my wallet. I do have a sharpened object that looks like a playing card and is the size of a credit card.
I thought it was a credit card. Shit, it's a
is,
playing card.
It is the size of a credit card. And
oh, he thought he was Gambit up in there.
I keep that because I'm not a fan of guns, to be real. That's too much power to put in one person's hand, and that's how I feel on that. Now, commenting on Tommy's other story, or other
We'll get back to that one too.
infraction, or, detailed account. I lived in Georgia for a time, alright, y'all, and in Georgia, I could carry either a big-ass knife on my side, or I could carry, a set of throwing knives, whatever. They didn't give a shit. In Florida, you need to have a concealed carry permit. But, like most people who have a concealed carry permit, even if they feel they might not need to, you never know. So they still carry it on them. I'm the same way. I just happen to know how to throw. So, I do tend to keep some on me at all times, unless I'm out with my kids or whatever, then I don't. But most times I do tend to have something on me because, fuck it, sometimes you need it. And they fell out of their sheath on the ground.
At Walmart.
Y'all ever see The Expendables? Thanks to my mama, I'm Jason Statham in The Expendables, like everywhere. Y'all should see me when I go to Georgia. I got boot knives. I got 3 sets of throwing knives.
I never once seen Jason Statham in any of those movies drop his knives all over the ground.
Nah, he never. Nah, I'm the broke version.
I didn't get on that training.
I knew.
I only got a quarter of that training, but Happy Mother's Day. So what you were just trying to say was the subject?
Yeah, Happy Mother's Day.
Also, if you guys didn't catch it earlier, he obviously admitted he'd kill a bunch of motherfuckers if he had a gun. That's why he doesn't carry a gun. He says that's way too much power. And when he said it, if you rewind and watch the video, you see his eyes, because I was watching. I was just like, damn, this motherfucker had like a list already of people he was thinking.
No,
if I had a gun, this motherfucker be gone. This motherfucker. So I can't get one of those.
No, it's not that. It's if you really think about it. So the way it was described to me is, to use a gun, it's a split-second decision. You fear for your life in such a great way that the first instinct you have is to point and shoot. And most times you're going to train yourself so that you hit your mark. I feel that, for me personally, that's too much power for one person to have, to where a split-second decision because an emotion happened which caused an emotional reaction and caused you to take another life, that's a lot of power to have in your hands. Me personally, if I have my knives, I'm giving you the chance to just stop and help me de-escalate the situation. Because yes, a gun is faster, but sometimes people don't necessarily already have it out, and I feel that I can throw faster than you can pull and shoot. But I'm not sure. But that's why I carry knives. Having a gun is too much power, in my opinion. That's just me. If you have them, good for you. If that's how you protect yourself, I'm with it. That's just not for me.
Don't let him lie to you, so he torture you. How much more it takes with a knife sometimes. And plus, split that decision, you shot somebody, they're bleeding. I mean, but now you stab somebody, and depending on, especially with some of the knives you got, now you got to really cut, and they're bleeding their guts.
Well, no, they also say that psychologically speaking,
it does take you longer to think.
No. They say that psychologically speaking, if you use a gun, you literally have a protector mindset. You're just trying to protect yourself in that instant. But if you have a knife, this is a thought-out process, so you might be a little bit more psychotic.
Yeah.
Hence why the podcast is called Rico Cool Your Jets.
You need to cool down. Look at him. He's looking like a madman.
Let's stop and think about this, guys. No, that's not the point.
This guy on the t-shirt was happy, and you knew it was like him.
I'm trying to be like him. But no, and going back to Tommy's other statements, though, so we can try to get back on topic, is
Never.
Shut up, Tommy.
Topics never.
I was actually super blessed to have a bunch of friends who I became very close with, and their moms kind of took me in. So shout out to them, Molly Wilson. she's my Jamaican mama. And I never understood anything she said to me because she always spoke to me in patois like I could understand that shit. The only time she ever said something that I understood was I hadn't seen her for a couple years, and then I finally saw her when I was 18. I had a bunch of tattoos already. And she just seen me because she's super religious, hates tattoos and all that. She just started spouting off all this stuff, and I only understood the end, which was me going slap you down. I knew what the hell that meant, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. I love her, though. She was... What? What?
I just wonder what happened with you and this Jamaican chick, that's one of the things she had to say to you.
Well, no, because I had tattoos. She's against tattoos, like super religious and stuff.
So what slap you down mean?
Slap you down, that just means she's gonna, like, whoop my ass.
Probably wasn't beat your ass.
She probably was, and I was afraid of her. She was one of the very few women I'm afraid of.
I would take pictures, but I wasn't there.
Jeanette McDonald, who, shout out to you, Mama, because not only were you very influential to me, you really did, help my mom to take care of me. And then there was also that summer where you kept making stupid bets with me, and I made like $500 off your ass. Thank you for that so damn much, because I was balling that summer. What?
You think you're gonna bring up $500 in bets, and I'm not gonna ask about it? How'd you make $500?
She kept making bets with me, and it started originally at like $5 at a time, $10 at a time, and then I started like going outrageous with the bets, like saying I could do the dumbest shit, which I ended up pulling off, and those bets started going from like $20 to $50 and dumb shit like that.
I need to hear what some of this dumb shit was. The fans want to know.
So
make sure you subscribe so we can see what he did, because I make him just say this shit after he brings it up.
No, for real. So, but it was all. It was literally all.
We like the likes.
It was. Thank you. It was literally all dumb shit. So like, so her best friend, who was her son, who was my best friend, he had a sister. So I'd always like mess with her friends and stuff like that. So I'd just say stupid shit like, I'm gonna get all of them, and she'd be like, no, you can't. I'm like, yo, I'll bet you $50 I can get all 5 of their numbers right now. And I do stupid stuff like that. But then it started to get to where I wanted to like go outrageous with the bets. So then she started doing that, I bet you can't hold your breath for 3 minutes underwater. And I purposely sat there for a week in my own pool at home, practicing this shit so I could do stuff like that. And then it started to get where she was like, yeah, well, I bet you can't run through a metal fence and bring it down. I'm like, really? That's what you got? So I would do dumb shit like that, like running through that. I know one time she bet that if I went pool hopping, I wouldn't be able to outrun the cops, and somehow my fat ass did. So, these bets don't sound good. She's a good lady, trust me. She really is. I'm an idiot.
You. Happy Mother's Day, crazy mother.
I'm an idiot, and you know that, Mama.
Do these crazy shit.
She helped me because I realized how stupid I was, and that's why my body is the way it is now. When I did this shit, I was like 15, 16.
Yeah, smoking the reefer back then. I'm trying to get somewhere with this. We'll just answer the question.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you was getting too fucking high then. I don't think any of this happened. I think this mama of yours pretended like all this stuff happened. I can see her with the stop clock. All right, see if you'll be on there 3 minutes. This kid comes out after 30 seconds. Yes, 3 minutes.
Why would she want to lose money though?
Because maybe she just needed you to feel welcome. Maybe she just had it to bullshit. Oh, sorry for you.
No, I trained for that shit, dude.
Trained.
Yeah.
Fucking segue to the Rocky statement. Down. You know, anyway, that's crazy, but it's cool. Happy Mother's Day.
But no, she did that. Nancy Leosa, you already know. I love you, Mama.
This guy is like 7 moms, bro.
I've grown to have some very, very close friends who I keep on my inner circle.
I mean, yeah, I get that's cool.
Your mom, who makes fun of me every fucking time she sees me, and I love her even more for it.
I don't know, but every time.
It's every time.
But she feeling froggy, definitely.
Definitely.
She'd be crazy today.
But I feel like those second moms are what's super important and stuff like that, especially when, you grow to have those friends who, you consider your best friends, you trust them with everything, and this whole other person who doesn't have to care for you and, watch over you.
They definitely have a big impact on your life.
Yeah.
And here's a day to appreciate them and show even them that there's love there.
Stepmoms as well, you know, taking over children that aren't yours and doing what you got to do for them.
Unless you're one of those crazy bitch stepmoms that's there for money or something, because
Yeah.
this is going to be the start of my bitch stepmoms is just there with their dad for money. This is like the same age as the kid. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Even though I need a stepmom like that. I mean, if you're not doing anything, hit me up afterwards.
Sugar mamas. Shout out to sugar mamas.
Okay, sure. Why not? I mean, I take a sugar grandma.
Yep.
Okay, sugar.
I need a Mercedes. I don't know why. I don't even like them, but I need one.
He's going to just use to throw away. And go buy another.
Maybe I'm gonna buy a truck. I'm gonna trade it in for a truck.
I mean, I like trucks. Maybe I'll get her to buy me both. That's why I want a sugar grandma. She give me both.
A sugar grandma?
Yeah, she give me whatever I want.
Oh, so you want the sugar mama?
Yeah.
It's a reference to the Proud Family. That's a dope ass show, y'all.
I've never seen it.
It's actually a pretty good show. But no, and then, you know, kind of like Tommy said too, with, you know, him and having, you know, basically 5 kids all together in the house. Especially to those moms who have big families, because that's a lot of fucking personalities to have in one house.
Single mom, especially.
Yes, sir.
That's the big one. I mean, so
Single
proud of you.
moms,
Sticking,
y'all.
doing what you got to do. Shout out.
Y'all deserve so
Feel
much credit.
appreciated.
Single moms and all that shit, real talk. Y'all really do deserve so much fucking credit because it's hard to do it by yourself.
I mean,
and shit like that.
it is. It's so crazy. You shouldn't have to do it by yourself. You should call Tommy up and see what he's doing, and I'll come spend some time with you. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hit the subscribe and like button.
Hit the subscribe and like. Hit up Tommy on his personal Facebook, Don Swolio.
Sure. We'll go with that. I'm going to change it tonight.
You should. That's a dope ass nickname right there, y'all.
Tom Solio.
Thomas Olio, aka Don Swolio.
Sure.
Ooh, he the Don of the Swolio, ladies. Y'all already know. Single moms. It's almost stepdad season. He's here.
How you doing? I'm looking to get those stepdad presents.
What the hell's a stepdad present?
Like on Father's Day when you get nice presents. I have to, man.
Fucking tell me. No, but you know, especially like my mom, who, you know, she had a previous marriage and then she got with my dad and they had kids and all that, and then my dad had kids from a previous marriage. So, you know, my mom had a lot of kids to deal with. There was 9 of us. You know, and that's, I mean, some of us, you know, weren't there all the time. Like my other sibling, like some of my other siblings didn't live with us at all. But that's still a lot of different personalities to deal with, you know. And I mean, especially as you guys can most likely tell from this fucking podcast, I wasn't the easiest child to fucking deal with.
You can tell all that by podcast.
Tell all that by just meeting me in fucking person.
Also, musty moms matter. Shout out to them. Happy Mother's Day to you too. This guy can't even. He can't even sit on the fucking screen. Didn't expect it. So, anyways, since I lost my co-host for a second, I guess I gotta take over again. I'm driving down the road the other day. I gotta tell a story. And this guy cuts me off, and I'm ready to go fight him and everything, right? Then I look over, and guess what the fuck it is? It's a motherfucking Decepticon. So, like, I'm not afraid. So I'm still trying to think of how to fight it. But also what's going through my mind at this point is, how the fuck do I get me a Decepticon? I didn't even know they were real. So, I decided not to beep the horn, because obviously
fucking musty mom's name.
This is still fucking going.
You dumb as hell. Anyways, Decepticons, real talk.
Yeah, I mean, I'm driving by and I'm worried. I'm worried this fucking motherfucker's gonna turn into a big ass robot and shoot at me or something, so I don't beep at him.
Nah, hold up.
I didn't even know Decepticons were real.
Hold up.
So no lie. So okay, now I know Decepticons are real. So mind you, I'm in your hood, Vero Beach. So I'm going down the road a little bit later. Oh, not now. So, but you used to, whatever. You was there forever. So I'm going down the road a little later. This guy, no bull crapping you. He's got something that looks like a little bush around his bottom, and some kind of can or something. I am not lying about this neither. Some kind of like can attract your car to the top. You can't go this. This has really happened.
Today's episode is now entitled Happy Mother's Day / Tommy Cool Your Jets.
This is literally what happened. So he's,
No, but this is a true story, real
he's
talk.
riding
It was written about
he's
in a book.
riding a shopping cart, and he's fucking got his hand raised up in the air. Obviously, he's one of these weirdos, but dude, if he did not fucking look like He-Man, getting fucking ready to say I have the fucking power. I'm just like fucking
Yo, hold up.
Decepticons and He-Man in the same fucking day. I gotta go home. I'm done delivering bread today. Like this literally happened. This is the shit I deal with.
And the shit that this has to do with Mother's Day is the fact that Tommy was delivering bread so that your mom can continue to make you awesome baked goods and French toast. So shout out to the moms that make French toast.
Yeah, we'll go and segue to that. That's what happened. It was on Saturday before Mother's Day when I was trying to get all the delivery, so all the bread was going to be at the places because obviously mothers want subs for Mother's Day because that's what my mom wants.
I agree with that.
Public subs. I don't know if I can even shout them out, but I don't care.
Publix, pay us.
I mean, they got some good ass subs. I would know. I'm a big guy. Look at this. I know what good food is. But anyways, I mean that literally happened though, but that was yesterday. I'm just like, what the fuck? I would mean to tell you about it. Got cut off by Decepticon and He-Man ran out in front of me. I don't know if he thought the fucking cart was Granger or what, but
The only question I got for this whole story is how come cool shit like that don't happen to me?
I don't know, I almost felt like filming it. It's just like, what the fuck? But anyways, how was your day yesterday? Today?
Yesterday was good, man. I worked. I went home. I chilled out, had a couple beers, played some Fortnite. Today I went to work, came over here to do this. It's Mother's Day.
Bless you, so we can get to mothers.
Yeah,
We do appreciate them.
we do. And I think that like one of the things that I really do,
I mean, I battle Decepticons and fight with He-Man.
cool shit don't happen like that to me, man.
The
'Cause
fucking
I
gets
love
my
to fuck
mother.
He-Man up.
He has the power.
Yeah, fuck. But no, one of the things that I find is, you know, truly one of the greatest qualities about mothers itself is their perseverance, their resilience, their ability to remain strong and overcome every obstacle because that's what they feel they should do. And it doesn't matter how old you get, you know, you're still their child, and no matter what, even if you're growing out of the house and all that stuff, they're still going to continue to do that for you because that's what a mother does. And a lot of people don't realize how much that truly does impact their life. And I mean, it goes back to, like I said, my mom is my absolute fucking rock. That woman is absolutely incredible, and I love the relationship I have with her. We can talk crap to each other, we joke around and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, like, my mom will throw hands with anybody for me, just like I would do for her. That's one of the greatest things is that it doesn't matter what, they're always going to be that lioness protecting their cub, no matter what size that cub is, and that truly is a beautiful thing, and it does show why mothers are so important in our lives and stuff like that.
Amazing segment.
Thank you. I felt that I needed to have at least one clear moment in this episode where I said something, that wasn't.
Okay. I guess I gotta have my turn. So, shout out to all moms. I mean, they all matter. And
Musty moms too.
how did you know I was gonna go there? Why you stealing my thunder, man? I was about to have it in such good face, and I was gonna say it. You always say you can keep a straight face. Look at you. You can't do it now, man. I was gonna shout out to Musty Mom's Matter again, but okay. You continue on. You got something to say, so let's go. You want to steal my thunder? Let's go.
I was just trying to steal you. I didn't know you were gonna go with that.
No, I really was. I was gonna get all serious and say a couple things, and especially the musty lives, musty moms. I gotta go there because this dude, he's my new favorite.
The musty queer.
Yeah, my number one fucking fan.
Our number one fucking fan. Thank you for appreciating us.
Hey,
and
can
watching
you
our
send me
videos.
your address? I've been meaning to send you a video because you actually won it. You didn't even realize, but you won a shirt.
You did win a shirt, and
Because you were the first person to post on the thing.
no, he wasn't.
You told me he was.
No, he was the first one with a negative post, so we should give him a shirt for that.
Okay, then that works.
No, but I do want to say this.
Don't
So,
worry. I mean, I'm gonna get the shirt, get your size, everything that you need. No problems. I'm gonna take it, and right before I send it to you, I'm gonna wipe my ass with it. You're gonna get that shirt. Because
You're gonna get a musty ass shirt.
Well, I'm making sure you have that musty shirt, because musty lives matter, motherfucker.
So, and I just want to say to this person too, because I
Fuck
want them
you.
to comment again. I love how at first you had a profile picture on your little YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I love how now you don't have one. Because trust me, I was gonna try to find your ass, do a deep dive, and then I was gonna roast the fuck out your ass.
I mean, I'm for real about that shirt, though.
And-
Send me your shirt. I'll
No,
send it to
you are getting a shirt, and I also want to go with the fact of,
Don't worry, Tommy don't ship them.
yeah, I also want to go with the fact of, the roasting thing. My mom is a professional roaster. That's where I get it from. If you listen to my dad has some very slick comments, but he's quiet about it. My mom's the savage in the equation, and
Your dad's just the one that hits hard, takes its teeth. After your
he
mom
does.
hits-
My
your mom hits a small
my dad
rise
goes
and
my
then
dad
boom,
goes for the kill shot.
jugular.
She goes to fuck with you. Shout out to my mom,
Take you out slowly. Shout out to moms. Take you out slowly.
who also told me the other day that I look like an ugly as fuck gorilla. I still love her though. It's kind of hurtful.
My mom said I got some new shirts, so now I can finally maybe get some ladies.
You do got some new shirts, Tommy.
Cool. And
Is
then-
this one of the new shirts?
Yep, this is actually one.
I do like this shirt.
And then also after the thing, maybe we'll get Blank Man to take a little video. And trim up the beard and the sides.
We're gonna trim up Tommy and stuff like that. We're gonna trim him
But
up. We're
if
gonna
nothing else, you're gonna get to see me next week on the show.
You're gonna get to see Tommy next week on the show. You're gonna get to see me next week on the show, but it's gonna be Tommy and the new beard design using the beard oil from Cosmic Vibes Holistic. So, y'all slacking on these products, facts.
Yep. You should be getting it.
But
You should have already ordered 100. I'd order it now. Save you for the year. I'll give you a 10-cent discount. I'll pay 10 cents of your next one. I only make $1 a show. We already established that. Oh, look, you got $1 for me again. I thought I was gonna have to ask for him next week. It's on the show. We're good. Paid for him. We started to see this. I was told I was supposed to have to start taking video of you giving me the $1 because otherwise we wouldn't know if I get paid. Anyways,
no, but the other thing that I love too is my mom is
let's start this show now that I got paid.
damn right.
How's it going?
No, is that a lot of the times too, my mom doesn't
Energize
necessarily.
your Monday.
We haven't put that in yet. Shut up. So my mom's also one of the biggest reasons why you guys can energize your Mondays and start your weeks off right,
Boom.
starting at 5 a.m. with Tommy Guns and I on Rico Cool Your Jets. Because a lot of the times she hates that with my comedy I can go a little too far, but she listens to the podcast and she'll critique things, and sometimes she'll be like, you should have went a little bit more savage on this, and I'm like, I didn't want you to yell at me. And she's like, no, it would have worked better if you would have went a little bit more savage. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Go more savage.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Savagery.
Savagery refined at its finest. That's an old school Puerto Rican mama right there. I love that woman. I mean, even though she country as fuck, because
Shout out to her too.
my mama is country as fuck, y'all. She
is out in the country.
She was 4 years old working in tobacco fields, chewing tobacco and spitting like I do now.
I fucking legit thought I was moved back to fucking Indiana when you took me over to her house the other day. I was like, when the fuck did they get the fucking dirt road in Florida?
Dude, and where she grew up in Puerto Rico is nothing but mountains. And I'm talking like the roads, you can fit maybe my car and a bicycle.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's where my mom country is.
Yep. What is that noise?
I don't know, but she's short and angry and she looks like a little Puerto Rican Smurf and I love her to death.
Yeah, shout out to all moms though. His mom too. Happy Mother's Day to you people.
Yeah, to you people. But
Well, for real, yeah. I hope you enjoy your day and have a fun one. Hopefully your son takes care of you. That's legit. See, I got serious for a second.
I know you did and I'm proud of you for that.
But anyways, just make sure you know the musty moms matter. We need to make sure we really push it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Not for him, for me. I mean,
Do it for Tommy.
do it for
But
me.
no, and then, you know,
you love me.
one of the biggest things too that I wanted to take another moment to get a little bit serious on is if you're still able to see your mom, spend time with your mom, cherish her even more, because there's a lot of people who can't do that anymore, and that is a very shitty thing, especially on today when that's the only person you want. So to all the moms in heaven who have passed, thank you for doing what you did for those who you left behind and being who you were for them, because you made an impact. And you guys deserve that too.
Definitely.
You know, so, I mean, other than that, obviously shout out to my sisters who are parents, you know, cousins and all that stuff. Some of my, you know, friends from back home and stuff who are moms. You guys really do deserve a great day. I really do hope that you got, you know, a fantastic day. To my ex-wife, I hope you had a great Mother's Day. Appreciate you. Thank you for 2 beautiful boys. Thank you.
Alright.
All right, Tommy, anything you want to add to the people before we get off this?
Happy motherfucking Mother's Day. And I hope you enjoy your day, just like we said. Must see moms matter. And shout out to you, my number 1 fan. You my peeps, man. I need to get your actual name so I can put it across the screen. I need to blow you up. Hit him up. Try to invite him to the show.
Thank
You
y'all.
seem like a cool dude.
Thank y'all for doing everything you do. Thank y'all for
Putting up with our shit.
putting up with our shit. Thank y'all for bringing us into this world. You will always and forever be more monumental than you can ever know. And I hope that your children find ways to prove that to you. Because, again, you really do fucking deserve it. And that's just what it is. So, happy Mother's Day. We love y'all over here from Rico Cool Your Jets and all that stuff. And
Thank you for making me milk and cookies.
that's real talk, big facts.
Real talk, big facts.
And we're about to get out of here, y'all, because I gotta go get made fun of, and then I gotta go give my mom a present. So, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Rico Cool Your Jets. And these 2 shining personalities will see your asses next week. And do you know why we'll see you next week? Because
you're gonna buy the t-shirts.
you're gonna buy the t-shirts, and also that we're gonna help to energize your Mondays to start your weeks off right. 5 a.m. Tommy Guns and I, Rico T, on Rico Cool Your Jets or RCYJ Podcast, and we out. Looky.